organization has played with him. He is loved, and he's saying, you know what, guys? I'm ready to do it one more year. Would love to see him come on back for one more year with the Mavs if that works out.
Games with the Mavs, you saw 604, the number on that graphic on the Shiner Box Spotlight. If he plays every game for the rest of the year, it's a Dirk dunk! It's a Dirk dunk!
Look at the bench. Be about Dirk Nowitzki as we ponder what he's going to do moving forward. Excellent pass, and there you see the elevation. I just told some guy you were a pro. I'm sorry.
I feel like I could count the number of times he's rolled off the screen on one hand this year.
Extremely difficult angle that time for Jackson, still able to finish.
To the basket, DeLon Wright. Played more games with Memphis than any other of the 8 teams he's been with.
Gotcha.
Burke in the lane. Oh, and a nice jump stop and fade away. Dirk, and it will go. Turnaround jumper.
In his little repertoire.
Very intriguing talent.
DeLon Wright from the free throw line. Games against Memphis this year, including a home game in March, 111-81. Lost an early season game in November at FedEx Forum, 98-88.
A boy band with their manager, if you really want to look back at the times.
Here's a steal by Dallas, and it's Courtney Lee running all the way, and a finger roll to finish.
I like the finish. But that.
Here's Mejri, and it's a 3 over Ivan Rabb. Tonight we've seen Dirk dunk and Saw hit a 3. First for Dallas since that timeout, and they've opened up their biggest advantage, but Memphis can cut into that because it's turned over by Dallas and dunked home on the run out by DeLon Wright.
No, you give it to me.
4-3, Justin Jackson, yes sir.
Luka contagious out here.
Steal, Courtney Lee on the long pass, and will take it in. Dirk, you can dunk. I got one for you too. Courtney Lee.
Courtney Lee on the steal, able to finish on the newly acquired Zeller. That's nice stuff.
Parsons against Finney Smith. 2 Florida Gators. Outside to Wright, and Memphis leads for the first time in the game.
He looks like a confident player.
And another steal. Macon was trying to go to Maxi Kleba. And it's Parsons in transition.
Parsons did a pretty good job. Been robbed of any kind of explosiveness after multiple knee injuries.
Now it's Dirk from Kevin Harris. 3-ball! Bang! Ends that long drought for Dallas. And it being 13 straight points scored by Memphis, and that's a crafty little spin move by Mr. Wright.
That's great because it's true, and it's definitely Randy.
And that's definitely Ivan Rabb. When you have a chance to look down and make double sure about the positioning of your feet relative to the three-point line, and then he scores on a dunk at the other end. Was talking about the early days with he and Dirk and being at the Landry Center as Dirk shoots at the top of the key. Bullseye. When Steve was talking about...
Remember it like it was yesterday, first of all, because Dirk was passing the ball.
Oh, Yuta Watanabe not passing the ball.
That's a nice finish.
Shooting hard.
He's been shooting.
Oh,
trying to get the guy to get to his strength as a player. He got there in a hurry. Wright's been fantastic.
He sure has. Mejri in the lane. Couldn't hang on to it. Bruno Caboclo trying to save it in and was able to do it. That was a nice grab by Wright at the finish line, and then a very slick drive to the cup. Mejri's a 5-position guy tonight. I mean, putting it down, shooting runners and threes and blocking shots. But Dorsey with the putback.
Fella plays hard, man.
Here he is in the lane.
Nice find.
Good pass. Yeah, good pass, and it results in a corner 3 for Courtney Lee.
That's good basketball.
But I'm really starting to feel like he's a big part of this team moving forward. He's been exciting to watch these last few games, last few weeks.
Late clock, Parsons for 3. Well, look, Justin Jackson.
As well as I know, strange things happen.
There are 2 guys I feel pretty confident in.
Yeah, me too.
Salah.
3.
Just get Mejri away from the rebound. Clears right to Parsons with 4 seconds. Up ahead to Javon Carter, and he hits a 3 with 1.5. Justin Jackson, 12 from Courtney Lee. DeLon Wright leads all scorers with 19 points. Justin Holiday driving, and he scores. And Cleva cuttings and flushing off a pass from Courtney Lee.
It was easy, too. Passed the ball. Courtney Lee got right in the seam, pulled up and knocked it in.
Between 32 games with Dallas and New York, that's the most points he's scored in a game this season now, as Lee has 14. Pass tonight, 39% from deep. And this is a three-point play opportunity for Lee on the bounce. Dirk was going down to the post. Lee fires from the free throw line.
Getting double digits tonight.
Got 9 points.
Yeah, pretty close.
That's fine.
Finney Smith got into the paint, and Lee hits a three-pointer. Leading. Turnover-wise, Dallas has 9 tonight. Tyler Dorsey in transition with the basket, and a Mav timeout.
A couple of seasons.
They got to turn the corner, but they got a good one in Jackson Jr. That guy can play.
Drive, Finney Smith, but wave it off. No, score it.
Dorian and, well, just moving that they got off to as a team and unable to maintain that. Good pass.
Entry with a slam dunk. I remember reading a quote from J.B. Bickerstaff early in the year.
They do grind. They're decent defensively, but the problem they have is that they're last in points in the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
As a team, yeah.
Big player.
He has 6 points tonight in his first game with Memphis.
That's a foul.
And it's a three-point play opportunity.
Simple. Re-screen by Measuring. Defense a little bit too aggressive.
United against Philadelphia, the first time in Salah's career that he's made 2 threes in a game, and he's hit 2 tonight. Rolling and slamming a lefty jam by Tyler Zeller. And a block shot.
Don't play with me.
That's his second block of the game. Now from the corner, DeLon Wright.
Can do no wrong. Dallas could use somebody that can put it in the hole as well. When you look at where they are offensively.
There's Daryl Macon drilling a three-pointer. Macon running the floor. Leads it for Courtney Lee, going to the basket, and over Tyler Zeller, the layup.
He's in his groove now.
Now Dirk off the elbow. Ryan Brokoff with an offensive board.
Bucket.
To the corner for 3, it is a bucket.
Right. You can throw a guy off if the pass isn't there.
Raft. Macon short on the runner, long rebound, Brokoff's got it. Gave it up to Dirk. A three-pointer is lost and hits.
Everybody on their feet.
Dorsey.
It's a tough finish by Dorsey. Strong. Had a nice dunk.
Yeah.
Last time he was on the floor.
4-3. That's Daryl Macon. He's hit a couple of those. He's got a little sliver of that foot on the line, so that's a 2-pointer. Dorsey. That is definitely a 3.
People wanted that to go up.
You can hear the crescendo. He'll screen for Brokoff, who will take it to the cup and score with a foul. Talking about winning a claret jug. I may never know anything about that, but that's still got to be the best water in sports.
No doubt.
Out of the corner, Bruno Caboclo. Harris will let it fly. Jackson with an offensive rebound. And he scores.
Pretty special.
Jackson drains a three-pointer for the Mavs.
Boy, his shot looks good.
Obviously. The question is, will it be 23 or 24 wins they finish up with whenever the Phoenix Suns come to town, and what's going to be a night to celebrate?
Shooting the ball well. This was a fun game. 2 teams with identical records.
Got to see Dirk on the floor for 25 minutes tonight.